Here are 5 TV shows to binge watch from Netflix and Hulu. The first episode on this list is The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, which is a Netflix show that has about 3 seasons, and the first episode aired in 2018. The show follows Sabrina, who is the main character, and her adventures as a teenage witch, and it's very interesting to see, and I really recommend it to people who are interested in fantasy that has a modern twist. The second show on the list is The Haunting of Hill House. Now, I've personally watched this show and it is absolutely amazing. It has great horror elements. The storyline is amazing. The first episode aired in 2018 and there's only 1 season, so if you're looking for something shorter to watch, it's something amazing and I recommend it for everyone. The third show on the list is American Horror Story. Now, most people have heard of this by now, but if you haven't watched it, it's something really interesting to see. The first episode aired in 2011 and it has 9 seasons, and every season follows a different set of characters as well as a different storyline. So if you see a season that you don't particularly like, I'm sure there's something for you to enjoy. Riverdale is the 4th show on our list, and one many people have probably heard of by now. Its first episode aired in 2017 and has 3 seasons on Netflix, and its 4th season is airing currently on television. It's a show that follows a group of teenagers based off of the Archie comics, and it delves into teenage drama and romance as well as some thriller and horror aspects from time to time, and it's a really amazing show to watch. The final show on our list is You. You's first episode aired in 2018 and it currently has 2 seasons with a 3rd season in the works. The show follows the main character Joe Goldberg and his antics around women, and it's a thriller type show with stalker elements, and while it may be scary and intense at times, it has humorous moments, and I recommend it for anybody who's interested in those types of shows.
Does your morning routine usually consist of you hitting your snooze button? If so, you might feel rushed to catch up with your day after sleeping in. Believe it or not, your morning routine is extremely important. It can help set your pace and tone for the day. Especially during this time, setting a good routine for yourself could help you stay on track. Hence, here's an example that you can follow along for some inspiration. When setting a morning routine, it's not about how fast you can complete it. It's about finding that peace and positivity along the way. Overall, if you do set a morning routine, remember that it's not about how quickly and how many tasks you can achieve within that time. It's about trying to find a moment of peace in your morning.
Thank goodness, after just 2 weeks of cleaning up a segment, I think I finally finished it. Now I can just sit back and relax and plan my next move. Well then. Censored for a 2nd time in a row, huh? Well then. The 2 can play at that game. That should show him.
Hey guys, so I know many of us have gotten tired of looking at our electronics or watching Netflix. So I have a couple of good book recommendations that you could read over this quarantine. So the first book I have to recommend is Live. So this is a book about how to fulfill your life and how to live to the best of your abilities. It also gives practical ways that you can live your life to the fullest. So, the second book that I have to recommend is Extreme Ownership. So, this is a book that was written by two of the most decorated Navy SEALs, and it is how to apply the leadership from Battlefield into business and everyday life. The next book that I have to recommend is The Great Gatsby. So, you're gonna have to read it as a junior, so why not start early? And this is a sad story about a self-made millionaire, Jay Gatsby, and his hardships in the pursuit of Daisy, who is a young, wealthy woman, and their love story. And the last book that I have to recommend is The Beautiful. So this is a romantic story about 19th century New Orleans, and it's about a romance between a refugee from Paris and an underworld leader, Sebastian. So these are my 4 book recommendations. I hope one of them intrigued you, and I hope that you read them. So have a great day, guys!
Hey Mascoutah, as many of you know, Trevor Dickhout passed away on Sunday, April 12th, in a vehicle accident. He was most known for his unforgettable laugh and his love for farming, hot rod, tractor pulls, FFA, Trap Tribe, Dr. Pepper, and hanging out with his friends. He was 18 years old and was set to graduate this May here in Mascoutah. Trevor worked for Whisper Internet and attended St. John United Church of Christ. Now is the time to show our friends and family love and support during this rough time. There will be a drive-up condolence service from 2 to 4 p.m. tomorrow, Saturday the 18th, on the MHS North parking lot. Due to health concerns related to COVID-19, all who wish to express their sympathies must stay in their vehicle a safe distance from his family. A box for memorials and expressions of sympathy will be available at the end of the vehicle line as well, and a memorial service will be held at a later date. Rest in peace, Trevor. You will be missed.